All right. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into another stream. We got Mr. Hayes in the house.
Yo.
If you guys are new here, in the morning we come in, we take a look at NQ price action. At night we come in, we review, see what happened, see the interaction between the Asia session and London session. And then at the beginning of the week on every Sunday, we take a look at the previous price action throughout the week that we've had, any trades that we took, and also see anything that we see going into this next week. This is the last week of this month, so probably not gonna look at too many stocks and gonna wait another 2 weeks to see anything on it because of this week closing and then next week opening up. So the first week of the month usually gives us some kind of fucking manipulation or some bullshit chop. So we'll probably stick to NQ, take a look at these levels, see what we had, and we'll go from there. Unless Mr. Hayes, if you got something on stocks that you do want to talk about.
Yeah, I'll look through while you're talking.
Okay, but let's see if we got anything. Okay, so Monday morning initially opened up with a gap down, right? Price over here doing Asia session, seeing a little bit of consolidation. London session manipulation, and then opening up into New York, we are sweeping the top of this London session. Then we get a nice displacement right back below it. Given that price is now back below that London session and is rejecting, you can see over here doing this macro at 955. We are looking for that potential reversal back into the downside, targeting that Asia session low. Over here within this, we can outline the OTE, and you can see where price comes right into it, taps that 786, and then continues to the downside. So there's that trade setup for Monday as we were approaching the bottom, as we swept that London session low. You can see, or Asia session low, you can see that price went right back above it and then continued to the upside. Tuesday, we had that previous weekly high that we swept. We swept that previous weekly high there during the London session. Then going into that 9:30, we saw an initial run to the downside, sweeping both the Asia session lows and some of these other lows here. Let me pull up the Tuesday journal, and then you can see where we had that manipulation, right? So during the London session, we outlined the manipulation, which gives us some targets to the downside that we did end up completing. Over here with that initial sweep right there, right at 9:35, we sweep the previous 5-minute low. Gives us rising VIX fix. That gives us a nice reversal into the upside. As that comes in, we're tapping back into the OTE of this London session manipulation. We're sweeping that liquidity right there, and that gives us a nice reversal back to the downside as price is coming into further lows to clear up some of this LRLR and deliver to the targets that we've had. We're also sweeping this liquidity, just that previous day low. So we had a nice outside day on Tuesday. Going into Wednesday, Wednesday. So we get a nice run reversal back to the upside here at open. Now we're starting to just kind of consolidate here. Asia session consolidation, London session consolidation as well, without sweeping both sides. But you can see during that midnight, we swept the side of Asia session, and London swept the side of the top of that session. We have previous daily high up above us. Previous daily low has not been swept yet and does not get swept. As price is now trying to break above that previous weekly high, you can see we get another rejection here during that London session, get that initial reversal to the downside. Then at 9:30, we have another retest right at 9:30, sweeping that previous 15-minute high, reversal back to the downside, sweeping the range low. With that rising VIX fix, we get those longs and SFB combined. So sweep of liquidity, no displacement below it for further downside. Gives us a little bit of confidence for a continuation. Price then breaks through the previous weekly high and gives us that continuation into wherever it wants to fucking go. Given that it has been like that for the past few weeks, the price just kind of goes wherever it wants to now. Where am I looking? Thursday here, Asia session, that was a fucking crazy dumpy. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I think somebody said there was fake news, but that happened. And then so Asia session was pretty rangy. London session was inside that session, then we could see the manipulation during the London session. Didn't sweep anything, but it could still give us a nice projection. You can see right at that 2618 line is where we reject it, right at 11:30, sweeping that previous daily high, which gives us a potential for an outside day. So given the fact that it did sweep that, we can outline the OTE here. You can see where price retraces into the 618, rejecting the fair value gap that was formed after that displacement, after that break of structure. And that gives us that continuation to that previous daily low as we are breaking below that previous daily 50% and sweeping all of this liquidity on the bottom. And then Friday. What the hell are we doing Friday? Friday, I don't think I traded. Did I trade Friday? No, I don't think I did trade Friday. Asia session, just a little bit of downside. London session, solid expansion to the upside. Then you can see here during London session where price retraces into the OTE of that whole session. See right there, we reach almost that 786, but 705 with that rising VIX fix almost at 10 a.m. So we're sweeping that previous hourly low here. Gives us a solid reversal to the upside given that bodies are holding above the 618. And we get that nice continuation to the upside right to the top of the London session. And there's that. That's Friday. That's all we have for today. Right now, the things that we were watching, or the price points that we were watching, is obviously going to be that previous weekly high, which is above. We're not too far off of it, which gives us a potential for a sweep there. So I'm going to be watching and seeing what they do there. If it's swept, right, if we stay above it, then obviously continuation to the upside as we have been doing for the most part during this month is sweep, displace, and continue above. Or we're going to watch for a sweep, no displacement, just a little manipulation above it, and then reversal back to the downside. So there's the two things that we were watching on that. Q back at Sunday open. Right now during this Asia session, we're seeing how this hourly wants to do what they want to do on this 4 hour, honestly. But Sunday open is also going to be important, right? As long as price remains below it, then there's potential for it to continue to the downside. If we get back above it, there's that potential for that previous weekly high to get reached and for us to stay above it and get some of those targets and fill this gap that we initially had on this opening with a gap down. Let's see what it brings. Let's see what we have. Let's see what they want to do here. That's what I got right now on NQ. Yep, that's it. That's all I have on NQ for today.
I was just looking stocks. There's a couple like monthly closes that I am liking, like S back to back outside month. If this close is decent, can be the start of a reversal.
This back-to-back outside month. I like that. And we're sweeping that low again.
Yep. And then TTD monthly.
Mm-hmm. Monthly and quarterly, actually.
I just like how if it closes bullish like this, it can get some sort of retracement to the upside, and then team looks pretty much the same as TTD.
Mm-hmm. I do like that. I like that team and TTD both have swept that previous quarterly low as well.
Yeah.
I like that.
If they get a strong close or like just a decent bullish green close on the monthly, I think they could reverse.
Yeah.
Even just a retracement up.
I like that. At least into that bearish OTE.
Yeah, like D-Dog outside month. If it closes up here, can see like continuation up.
Yeah, DDOG. The only thing I don't like is that weekly SFP and the 3 month has not swept anything on the bottom yet. But we are continuing to hold that OTE. So we're holding that 786, and now we're just like consolidating between that 786 and that 618. So I do like that on that one. BA is still in this little triangle formation that we've outlined a while back. So just kind of bouncing around on this. Was this monthly fair value gap, I believe. Yeah. So BA, look at this one. Fuck. BA. BA.
910 still looks good.
Potential breakout.
Outside weak.
Go like on BA. If we can break that top of the triangle, I think this could go pretty good. Pretty ballistic.
Yep, I like that. And then look at pen, monthly and weekly. Outside weak to the upside, this can go.
Oh yeah, monthly looks good. Weekly looks good as fuck too. Just need to break this little trend line. We have those two. Like those two most recent highs right there.
Yep.
On this one. Pen. Spen. Yeah, let's see. I'm curious to see what they do with some of these fucking stocks. HUD weekly, monthly, quarterly. Quarterly's kind of whack. Weekly is interesting. Monthly, same here. That one I'll probably wait on. I see, obviously, cranking the fucking hog. PG previous monthly low has been swept. Previous quarterly low has not been swept. Weekly is a little wacky, but we would need to break this fair value gap that we're just kind of inside of right now on the weekly time frame. We'll have to see a break of that. Still holding the consolidation here as well. Wix setup, BNW. BNW doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I think I just looked at that one.
BNW.
Yeah. Macy's looks okay still on the monthly.
M. Yeah, I do still like that one a lot. Even quarterly doesn't look bad. Master MBLY.
McDonald's looks shortable as fucking shit. Look at McDonald's monthly. Outside month last month.
Oh, dude, and there's so much LRLR.
Closing heavy as fuck.
Yeah, we can come down into this fucking OTE. Rip some shit up. That'd be nice.
Like
And quarterly SFB.
Yeah, that looks really nasty. Hate it.
Yeah. Honestly, it's time for McDonald's to fuck off. Would not mind. Baba Weekly. Still holding this OTE. Previous monthly low sweep. Oh, we went outside month on Baba. Kind of like that. Outside month on Baba. Thoughts? Thoughts?
I like it. JD still the same kind of.
Yeah. Let's see. Roku Weekly breaking out of this monthly. So far showing SFP, but I would like to see if they can hold it above that. Let's see what they do. And Roku monthly. Roku.
Yep.
XYZ monthly too.
Yeah, that one looks pretty good.
That one doesn't look bad. Weekly, just this weekly, I would say would need to get above this 71.99 or like 72 area. Above this weekly fair value gap, and then we can see some kind of progress like this. XYZ. Continuation right there on XYZ, something like that.
Yep.
Dell, Jets, Love. Yeah, all of these airlines also fucking seeing a little bit of a cranker to the downside. But maybe next month they could, if they close these monthlies somewhere within here, I can see them seeing a little bit more upside going into next month. What about Selch here, SFB, on the weekly?
Yeah, the weekly looks good. The monthly, did it sweep that?
The monthly is scary.
It almost, no, it did sweep that low on the monthly though.
Mm-hmm. And it's inside the OTE of that bullish leg.
Outside month next month, like sweep the low again.
That wouldn't be bad. I guess we'll see what they do this week if they can displace above. What else do we got here now? CMG, shit in the bed. Marvel also went fucking ballistic from the outline. ABBV coming into this OTE here on the monthly time frame. If they really wanted, they could run it down all the way to fucking 134. Though. Yeah, we'd need to give it probably another month. ABT got fucking destroyed too. See, probably maybe a good buy alert would be around 90 on ABT. Because that monthly quarter, oh, that looks like a whole ass fucking animal to the downside, actually. Yikes. ACLS too. That shit went fucking crazy. Goddamn. AMD fucking wild. It's like just everything off of that shit with NQ. All the tech sectors pumping it up. What do we have for earnings this week? Anything interesting?
Verizon, Domino's, no, not really.
Nothing that's like worthwhile.
No.
Okay.
Like really nothing at all.
Apple. Wait.
It doesn't show on here.
April. Yeah, for the week of April 26th, we got UPS, Robinhood, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, Apple, Chipotle, Ford. So,
Oh yeah, Visa. Oh
yeah, a lot of financials and obviously fucking all the tech sectors.
shit. Meta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Earnings
Like,
Whisperer wasn't showing it. Google.
oh, okay. Oh, I see. Like on the.
Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and Meta all on the same day on Wednesday.
Fuck. Oh my god. It's gonna be a fucking towards the end of the month.
Then all the financials.
Oh Jesus. Lord help us. Let's see what they fucking bring, I guess.
Feels like a rip.
Order filled.
God.
The way NQ looking.
The way NQ looking.
I think just massive stick into the end of the month.
Yeah. I don't think that would be too bad. Wouldn't be opposed to that shit. If they
I think only a matter of time until Bitcoin gets a fucking weekly death candle too.
Yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin is my only fucking Bitcoin into like 83s like we talked about. That would be that bearish OTE there. I feel like if
premium.
yeah. If they can sauce that sucker in there. accidentally pressed buy instead of sell on my position. Okay. I think that's all I have on this shit. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. As always, we love you. We appreciate you. If you guys are new here, make sure you go check us out. That's www.papertraders.io on the website. At the Paper Traders on Twitter. Make sure you go check out Mr. Hazed at Hazed Beats. 3,000 followers for him. We're going to do a lifetime membership giveaway for the Paper Traders. 2,000 followers for me. We can do tracksuit reveal. And I'm telling you, you want to see it. Other than that, that's all we have. Any wise words of wisdom, Mr. Hazed?
No, just don't get fucked into the end of the month.
Just what?
Don't get fucked into the end of the month.
True that. True that. Ooh, actually, look at FedEx Weekly. A little SFP on there.
Yeah, that's nasty.
And monthly if they close it like that. Let's see what they give us here. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We love you. We appreciate you. You're awesome. You fucking rock. Your mom wants my cock. We'll see you later. Peace out.